after Bad Blood Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns became victorious, leaving all the fans happy. But the arrival of Rock and the highly anticipated, and arguably the greatest and interesting heel turn by Kevin Owens made endless possibilities as to how the future of the Cody Rhodes saga should continue. Prior to Bad Blood, Cody also confronted Gunther, who he will face on Crown Jewel for the WWE Crown Jewel Championship on the following week on SmackDown. Cody opens the show with the look in his eyes which we haven't seen in months. He comes out and start talking smack about Kevin Owens, but then The Rock comes out and tells Cody that he shouldn't care about Kevin Owens as he is just a piece of crap and should care about the final boss, and since the final boss is back he will beat you and take you championship in his hand and send you back to Mama Rhodes and to which Cody replies, and first of all, thank you for gracing us with your presence. And I think rather than thinking about you who shows up once in a year, I should think about someone who actually shows up and respects this ring and doesn't pretend that he is the boss. The Rock also doesn't stop there. He says, and we all know what Kevin Owens is capable of and what the final boss is capable of. And as a matter of fact, Cody Rhodes, the final boss, will show you what he is capable of, as he has talked to Nick Aldis and has made a match between you and Jacob Fatu in a Bloodline Rules match, and to which Cody replies, and ooh, so we are here now again. Orc, I accept, but if Jacob Fatu loses, you will never ever be able to challenge me for this championship unless I am there, and The following week on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu have a match, and the match delivered with Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes bleeding heavily. At one point in the match, Cody Rhodes in position to hit Jacob again through the table like he did in Bad Blood, but then Tama Tonga, Tanga Lao and Solo Sikoa comes out and all three of them send Cody through the table and beat Cody Rhodes, and then Randy shows up, but due to numbers games Randy is getting beat down. But then Jimmy Uso shows up and now it's 2-on-3, but still it was enough to keep Jimmy and Randy down. But then the Aura arrives as Roman Reigns reach to the ring and now it's 3-on-3 and they brawl out to all through to backstage. And now it's again Cody versus Jacob. Jacob somehow manages to drag Cody through in the ring and then try to get the pin, but Cody reverses and hit Jacob with the steel steps. Cody somehow lifts Jacob. Crossroads 1. Crossroads 2. Crossroads 3. And as referee was starting to count the three, a familiar face shows up in the form of Rock, who take down the referee and hit Cody with the rock bottom. And then the Rock puts Jacob hand on the back of Cody Rhodes, drags the referee for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kevin Owens is here and Kevin Owens beats the Rock very bad, hit the Rock and powerbombs him through the table and leaves the ring. Jacob tries to pin Cody again, but Cody hit Jacob with cross. But then Kevin again comes from behind and hit Cody Rhodes with powerbomb through the steel steps. And again and again and again. Takes the Undisputed Championship and hit Cody with the championship. Jacob reaches Cody and gets a huge win over the Undisputed Championship. In the last SmackDown before Crown Jewel, Cody Rhodes and Gunther come face to face. Cody says to Gunther that, and as much as I know you were once in a generational wrestler and one that I would be honored to share the ring with, there is one thing that is going to cost you your match at Crown Jewel, and that is your ego. And Gunther in exchange says, and yes, you beated Roman. You ended the world's greatest title reign, but no, you have made enemies everywhere. Number. Think about it. Can you name a single person on this roster that likes you truly? Think about it. Think about the people you can trust. Can you trust Roman Reigns? Can you trust someone like Seth Rollins, who has made a career on turning people? You have two friends by the name of Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, but you left them behind to team up with Roman. Now, Kevin is no more your friend. And as far as Randy is considered, nobody in the world can trust a snake. So here you are, a person with no more friends, and quote. Cody looks at Gunther angrily and Gunther replies with SmackDown going off air and quote. I will see you at Crown Jewel, Cody Rhodes. And quote. Crown Jewel is here and it's time for the main event. It's the undisputed champion, Cody Rhodes versus the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther for the Crown Jewel Championship. The match delivered as promised, with Gunther leading the charts. It was a grueling contestant, and in a point of a match, Gunther chops the heck out of Cody Rhodes and then start mocking Cody Rhodes. Cody wasn't doing anything, but then Gunther started shouting at Cody Rhodes' mother, Mama Rhodes. This boils down Cody, who takes Gunther and powerbombs Gunther through the announce desk. The crowd erupts as Cody, with fury in his eyes, takes Gunther inside the ring, hit him the crossroads, and as soon as he was about the win again, a familiar face by the name of The Rock comes down, and as soon as he was trying to hit Cody Rhodes, it's Roman Reigns. Both of them stare down. The crowd can't wait to see them throw hands at each other. But the party gets spoiled by Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tanga Loa, who starts to beat Roman, but Jimmy Uso, Randy Orton comes to help Roman and Cody, and all three, Roman, Randy and Jay, tries to take out the bloodline, but this time it's 4-on-3. The Rock was about to rock bottom Roman Reigns, but then Jey Uso comes down the ramp and all four of them brawl outside, and as Cody was about to hit the crossroads to Gunther, a person in a black hoodie takes the referee outside before the third count. Everybody thought it will be some else bloodline member, but in the hoodie it is Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens hits Cody Rhodes. The pop-up powerbomb leaves the ring. Gunther pins Cody, and Gunther is the WWE Crown Jewel champion.